So Alicia was on the third show. Like I said, I would encourage you to go to the website and look at and watch her original story on the big show, as opposed to this Wee show. But our next teller is Rico Brown. Rico was also on show 3, the same one that Alicia was on. A little bit about Rico. He grew up in Cambridge, but he liked hanging out in Waltham so much that 10 years ago he moved here. And Rico really, really loves his classic cars. You're about to find out exactly how much he loves them. He is dedicated to the community, and it's likely that you know Rico. He's a very recognizable figure in Waltham because he works at Healthy Waltham at the pantry tirelessly. In fact, there's very few people I've met who don't somehow know Rico. He's everywhere. He's tireless. So I'm extremely honored to have him tell on We Are Waltham again. And I hope you'll give him a big round of applause as he comes up here. Rico?
Pictures, I go to car shows, I build them scale models. But one thing I like most is the stories that come behind these classic cars. I got a story of a 1965 Chevy 2 Nova. 10 years ago, I was looking for a classic car, an old car, and I didn't know where to look, so I go online and try to find one. I met a gentleman out in Douglas, Massachusetts, and we were talking online, and he convinced me to come down to his property and check out what these cars he has. So I was convinced. I took a trip to southern Massachusetts, about an hour ride. It was like suburban-like area, but then turned to like farmland or something. It was like in the middle of nowhere, and there were like a lot of hills. So I'm approaching this property with the hills, and there's oak tree on top of it, on the hill, and 3 cars around it. 72 Ford Bronco, 76 BMW 2002, and a 65 Chevy. I get out the car, I'm introduced to the gentleman, and he's showing me the property. And it's nice, it's a nice area, it's a nice property. And he shows me the cars, he's like, yeah, those are the cars. And then he shows me the in-ground garage. It's a garage built in-ground. So I go inside the garage, and we look, and there's machinery, heavy machinery, and toolboxes. And, you know, there's a table laid out, and an engine laid out on the table. And there was a kid, like, working on it. And I'm like, what is he doing? And he said that he's rebuilding the engine for the BMW outside, the 202. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, that's my son. I was like, oh shit. I could do the same with mine. Malik. That's what I was thinking. And then we go outside to go look at the reason why I came out here, to look at the Chevy. So we walk outside, then he showed me the Chevy. It's willow green, and it's 4 doors, and it's got chrome bumpers and chrome decal, and it's got original engine, original transmission, rear differential. You can still see the factory marks on the car. And it had patina. Patina is weatherization on a car. It shows that true age of a car. It looks rough, and it looks tough, and I like it. So we negotiated a number, and I purchased the car. Before I purchased the car, he shows me the front of the car. He opens the bonnet, and we look under the engine, under the hood, and he showed me the discoloration, which means the original owner owned it since '65, and the only thing they did to the car was repaint it. And if you look under the hood, it's the original factory color, but as you approach the car from the outside, it's willow green, but it's just, you can just notice the difference of hue or color. So I'm on my way back home with my 1965 Chevy 2 Nova back to Waltham. I feel like I got a new mission, which is to restore and search for old classic cars. Now, we are Waltham, and I'm still searching and restoring classic cars. I have one particular automobile that I'm looking for. It's called the Mets automobile. It was built and produced and manufactured in Waltham, Massachusetts, and I feel like there's one in this town. But on October 22nd at the Gore Estate, they're gonna display 4 Mets cars. Since there's only like 10 left, it will be at the Motorhead Garage Show, the car show. And you can definitely see me there trying to look for or continue my investigation on Mets automobile. Thank you.